Welcome to Somewhat Awesome Games, good looking people, I'm Rob. We are playing Star Wars Rivals on, it's on Android, I think it's on iOS as well. It's out in Australia and New Zealand at the moment. There's a bit of learning I gotta do with this game. So right now, we're gonna do a player versus player. I believe there are bots in there as well if you don't match up with a player. There's leaderboards and all sorts. Up the top here, these are Bacta and Fatigue. When you use a hero in a mission or battle, they will be fatigued afterwards. You can't use fatigued heroes in campaign missions unless you refresh them with a Bacta pack, which is shown in your inventory bar at the top of the screen. You can use fatigued heroes in arena battles, but they won't gain XP or earn medals. Heroes are refreshed at the beginning of every day. So Bacta is really important, and you don't get that much. So you've got here available in 18 hours, and you get 12. So you get 12 a day, and it's not that much. It's kind of brutal in that sense. But we'll go to arena. We'll jump in here. You can see we've got leaderboards going on. Leaderboards will decide how and like what rewards you get at the end of the day. So this is like daily thing. You also have, if we go right back to the start here, rivals. Today's rival. Our rival is Ondi. 0 victories, 0 victories. If we get more victories than him in the day, we also get rewards. So we'll jump into arena here, and you'll see this guy. I was number 1 yesterday. Well, like, before I went to bed, it's now the morning, I was number 1. Within that space, this guy has gotten 700 or 8, like, I don't even know how many points within the 12 hours. I have no idea how they pulled this off. Because like I said, we went through the Bacta thing before. Unless they had like a surplus of Bacta from when they started the game. I don't know. I have no idea. So, it's a bit confusing. So we don't get, like, we can keep playing our characters, which we'll demonstrate after, when they run out of Bacta, but you don't get medals. So if you don't have any Bacta, you shouldn't be able to go up the leaderboard, which is kind of a bummer. But you do get achievements. You can still unlock achievements towards the amount of battles you've won, kind of thing. So there's still a reason to play, but you get no experience. Your characters don't level up. You don't get anything for it besides saying you won so many battles. Alright, my brightness is pretty low here. This is not a good start. And because it is it's a soft launch, so it's kind of in development, I'm gonna switch to my Rebel Trooper because he is bold strong, man. He is a tough dude. I've been upgrading him like crazy. I don't know why, but that's just how it's worked out. So he does some good damage. But like I said, my screen is pretty dark. I'm gonna have to up the brightness next time. I can barely see. I'm gonna take out little Poe here, hopefully. Chuck a grenade at him. He's standing there. He's keen. Oh, he's switching it up. He's switching up. He's going Stormtrooper. My hero died. So it's a bit, one could say laggy, as you can tell right here, depending on who we play. Because I'm playing Australians, and Australia's internet is god-awful. Look, that guy's hitting me, man. That guy's shooting me in the head. Australia's internet is god-awful. Unless you've got NBN. So my Rebel Trooper is dead. He's my best guy, man. He's my best. He's down and out like a chump. So you get 5 points for every hero you take down. And you get 1 point for every, like, little minion you take down. And there's quite a few minions like you can pick from. See, I got stunned there. So this is not the smoothest of rounds, but that's okay. We'll be okay, probably. That guy might die, he might not die. You never know. I know Poe's going down. We probably won't win this one. This one is way too laggy. Whoever we're playing, get good internet, son. That's all I gotta say. So Poe's chilling out over there. He's almost dead. So we can probably finish him off before our Stormtrooper gets finished off. One can hope. Did we both die? Oh, this trooper's still going. So he's on 17 points right now, so he's winning. It's the first to 20. So this guy's probably going to win. Unless we start picking up some of these little dudes. It's probably our best bet here. Because he's so behind. Maybe I'll name one of them. So the trooper has a stun grenade, and the stormtrooper has like a normal thermal detonator. Did we win? We won. Phew, that was a close one. So some rounds can go like that. Some rounds, I believe you're fighting bots. They're like the really easy rounds. And some rounds are perfectly smooth. Some rounds run beautifully against real players. That was not one of them. That was not a smooth round. So I'll show you the achievements as well. And I'll go into this whole back to thing. So we went up. Did we go up the leaderboard? We got some more points to our leaderboard. So we're now on 389. So as long as we finish in the top 10, I'll be happy. I don't think we're going to get to number 1. We don't have enough Bacta to pull that off. We've got tasks. Here we go. Tasks. So we've got daily tasks. We can claim these. Open crates. We do not have enough credits to open crates. We can play 3 arena battles. That's simple enough. That's pretty damn easy to do. And the achievements here. Win arena battles. So you can grind through that even if you don't have Bacta. So we'll jump into arena again. We're doing player versus player today. So you'll see this guy. Poe needs a Bacta. Stormtrooper needs a Bacta. The Trooper doesn't. I can't tell you why some do and some don't. I don't know. I am going to give... I'll use a Bacta on Poe. So this will restrict our medals. So if we win, we'll only get 20 medals. Where if we have all 3 healed up or backed up, we'll get 30 medals. The Trooper won't get experience, but Poe and the Rebel Soldier will. It's a bit, like, I don't know. It's a bit pain in the butt. Just because Bacta is very difficult to come by. Like 12 every day ain't much. It doesn't refresh over the course of the day. So you know how like most games like, come back in 10 minutes, you'll have 1. Not this game. Not this game. That may change at full launch, but at the moment, this is how it is. This is a brighter map. I can see much better on this map. Now, I'm positive someone's head's just sitting out there. Good old Finn. Finn is a legendary character. Poe is a heroic character. Luke is an ultimate character. Luke is who I'm trying to get right now. Good old Empire Strikes Back. Poe is down, so we got 5 points for that. Not Poe. Finn is down, I mean. I apologize. Please don't take my Star Wars badge. I earned that after many years. After my entire life. That guy's down. So you can see he's playing Captain Ithano. So you can change your. I'll show you after this. You can change what side you fight for. We've got the First Order, so that we have First Order troops. So you can spice it up. You might not want First Order troops. You might want Resistance troops, or you might want Stormtroopers, or you might want Rebels. It's depends on how you play, because each side will seem to do different things. Some might have healers or something. Let's nail this sniper guy. Let's finish him off. Get a point here. So, like I said, I can't tell if this is a bot or a player. Because of the lag, I'm guessing it's a real player. Because of the slight lag. Once it comes out in the world, it might be a little bit smoother. But until then, alright, I'm going to switch to my Rebel Soldier. Because like I said, this guy is Damage City. Because I have upgraded his weapon to tier 8, I believe, where Poe's is tier 2. I'll go through that right now. So like I said, Poe gets experience, Rebel Soldier gets experience. Trooper didn't get experience, the Stormtrooper, because he was not refreshed. Medals, we should only get 20. If we had all 3 characters refreshed, we would get 30. So that's how we got the board. So now we should be on 409 medals on the leaderboard. There we go. So a lot of catching up to. I don't know, I don't think it's actually possible for us to catch up to Captain Ward at all. So that's kind of a bummer. That whole Bacta thing is a massive bummer in this. So there we go. Play 2 out of 3 arena battles. If we play a 3rd one, we'll get that last crystal. We'll jump into heroes here. I'll show you my heroes. And so we can level them up. If we have 10 of these, so we can actually level him up and make him even stronger. We can rank him up as we collect hero pieces, kind of like Galaxy of Heroes. Almost exactly like Galaxy of Heroes. You unlock their shards or whatever, and in this it's data tapes over shards, and then you can level them up that way. Weapon tiers, this is, so you can see our guy, he's on weapon 8. Poe is on tier 3 with his weapons. Also, other things going on, health, your passives, your special abilities and stuff. So, I'll see if I got someone. Here we go. So, Sarko Plank, we have 2 abilities to spend. So, we can upgrade. We can spend 200 points. Oh, he's at his maximum because he's a low level. He's not very strong. He's level 2. But we can upgrade his health, 100 credits. Done. Just like that. So that's what these arrows are spent for. You'll get heaps of these, so I probably got a stockpile. Admiral Akbar has 10. Lando has 1. 9. Constable Zuvio, who is not in the movie, but is in the book and stuff, he has 21. So I can spend 21 for him. 8 for Phasma. 2 for Lobot. Ithano's got 10. 1 for Han Solo. There's variations of Han Solo, so this is Han Solo Scoundrel. The Kanji Club, Tashu Leech, 13. First Order Stormtrooper, 2. Boba Fett, 14. Princess Leia, Rebel Leader, 1. So that is our Bespin Leia. Chewbacca, Wookiee Co-Pilot. That's looking like a Force Awakens. Chewie with 4. Tarkin with 8. Bespin Sharpshooter with 8. Bosk, my man, my favorite. Bosk with 5. 4 for Darth Vader to spend. He has a couple of abilities there. I wouldn't mind checking them out when we get a chance. And another mercenary here, the Death Ganger. He's got 1. Han Solo, Corellian pilot. So there he is in the start of A New Hope. Looking much younger. Still grumpy face. Old Han, Smuggler. Gone back to his roots. He's got 6 to spend. Luke, New Hope, 1. And back to Poe Dameron. So you can see we've got a few things to spend. The last thing I want to show you is not that, not the settings, arena. So like I said, your troops here, you can decide who you want. So you can see we've got to unlock them. How we unlock them, I don't know yet. I have no idea yet. You must unlock them through a crate and be like, alright, you got Rebel Infantry. They have their support. They got medics. Jakku Pirates. They are pirates with support medics. Like I said, you can get health back. Sniper guys, support medics, thermal detonators, more thermal detonators. I would like a whole bunch of guys with detonators, because detonators are annoying. So that would be great to have a Death Star squad just throwing thermals all the time. And keeping the hero like from camping somewhere and just like snapping you off. They gotta stay on the run. I would like that. But we are the First Order for now. We do not have enough money for a crate, which is a bit of a bummer. But that is the player versus player side of things. Like I said, the biggest bummer is the whole Bacta tank situation. It needs to refresh over time, as well as the daily refresh here. So 18 hours before we can get 12. I will burn through these 12. Like if I, 4 rounds. I can play 4 arena battles and refresh my guys to max health. Like maybe 5. Like I said, sometimes they need refreshing, sometimes they don't. I don't know why. Or I can do 11 campaign missions with 1 character in there. So that is Star Wars Rivals. I am currently a fan. It needs a little bit of tweaking, otherwise you're going to be not playing it much. There's not a lot of draw to keep you active consistently in these early stages, unless the Bacta limit increases or the Bacta refreshes. You kind of, you'll hit your daily playtime pretty quickly, and then you'll put it down until the next day, which is not what you want for a game. You want people to be playing it, to keep it going, keep it alive, have plays in the arena going on. But that's my opinion. We'll see what happens. It is a soft launch. You can probably download an APK somewhere and give that a go if you're in a different country. But for now, my fellow Australians, I'll see you on the leaderboards.